A lovely offload away. The winger step in, beating a couple of players, and he will go over for.
හොඳම තීරණය ගන්න.
Swisstech Aqua Shield 2K waterproofer. Seal කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Schools rugby is back. It's well and truly back. St. Joseph's College just warming their shoulders, while Wesley College have made their way to the centre. Non-commodity both teams. And here we go. Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout competition kicked off the boot of Brian by Naham. St. Joseph's College still with possession. Wesley defenders falling on the wrong side. But Akash Gomes secures things. However, was there a hand there, SW, through the ruck?
That they are falling on the wrong side and are not maintaining that the offside foot at the tackle situation or at the ruck situation. So restart your attack from the ball that you're going to receive off the kickoff. Let's see whether the flags stay up or down here. The
Joseph's recycle position. Still the Wesley defenders falling on the wrong side, not making enough of effort to roll away, and there you can see again on that occasion as well, just rolling in to the same side. But here goes Tevan Kitnuka for St. Joseph's College. Gets the offload away. St. Joseph's just a few meters out from the try line. Have they scored the try? Yes, indeed, they have scored. Number one comes the way of St. Joseph's as we see the replay, SW.
Yeah, Josephine, they were threatening. Their hands so good. As I told you, in 3 minutes into the game, it's 3/4 versus the forwards. Absolutely fantastic hands. They're going on the short side there and squeezing it over. And of course the Wesley players are.
Pawaz unable to break the line. Kaiselai through the hands. Numbers on the outside. Here goes Wesley College.
He's 10 to 15 shots coming at you. And look at the replay. They had numbers outside. They made sure that everybody was sucked into that tackle situation and got that ball out wide onto the left corner. Beautiful hands. It was just a matter of just going over the line and then touching it down to make it 8 points to 5 with the...
Not rolling away. Penalty advantage coming the way of St. Joseph's. Hamish Gamage beats one, beats two. Swivels just a couple of meters out was Hamish Gamage, but St. Joseph's have secured their second Amana Bank try. Here's the replay of that try, SW, if you could just run us through it.
Yeah, you can see the forwards making inroads. Look at the defender standing and watching. You can't defend like that. And of course the referee is also now playing advantage for not rolling away.
St. Joseph's College secure. Quick ball coming in. Now in number 9, that's Wadud. Through the hands it goes. Here's Wesley with a number on the outside. And the try at his mercy.
And if the conversion is good, going to be 15 points to 12.
Abdul Hadi from outright. Here goes the big forwards. Tisat, the prop forward. The referee comes back for that scrum penalty, SW.
The extra time and then free kicks at goal and toss of a coin.
Indeed. Midway beating a couple of defenders. Now to the blind side they go. Wesley with numbers on the outside, and has he dotted down just a couple of meters short. The winger as well finds himself just short. A good counter ruck coming in there. Well, the winger was playing that ball on the floor as well. However, the double blues secure position. Still trying to find their way towards that whitewash. This time they do. As we see the replay, SW.
Yeah, absolutely. They were determined to make that. Look at that. Look at the drive. Oh, little bit of hands coming in there, and well spotted, Romario. I think you should be refereeing there. But nevertheless, Wesley has gone over the line, got the 5 points on, and of course, just much before these movements, there was a bit of a Fiji style, 7 style passing by the Wesley Threes. Right, they'll enjoy the lemons. with a point ahead of them. As we see, half time is St. Joseph 18 and Wesley 17, just a point separating them.
And it's Wesley through Kaiselai kicking off this second half, putting it short this time, and yet again he's brought down by the St. Joseph's College defenders. Kaiselai, to the line they go, through the hands. Here goes the centre, step in, trying to beat his man, but he's brought down by Malshan Devmin. Now to the line they go, referee Raveen Alexander. And by the looks of it, the try has been awarded. Here's that replay SW. The centre actually did really well and got the offload away as well. Great piece of off the base into the centre, collected by the Josephians. Here goes the skipper Janit Marasinghe, loops the ball. Clive Hingert steps on the accelerator, beats one. Down the line goes Clive Hingert. Will he go all the way? No, he doesn't. Somehow manages to recycle, but was that player infringing there? Yes, indeed he was. Worthy cynical foul, SW.
Yup, that was a very cynical foul, but prior to that, that's a try. Oh, we're going to have a feast of tries coming in here between the
Wadud. Here goes Abdul Hadi, taken out late. Clearly late there on that occasion. Not two good sights if you are a Wesley supporter, seeing that man on the floor.
absolutely late.
And that's the first yellow card of this knockout competition. The ideas, and they have picked the pocket of the Josephians. Now through the hands, with an arm on the outside, Abdul Hadi trying to draw and pass, gets a lovely offload away. The winger step in, beating a couple of players, and he will go over for a graceful Amanabad try.
Lot of work. He had to sidestep. You can see the replay. The hands going. Of course, St. Joseph are playing one shot on the three-quarter line. They should have had dropped a forward there. Look at this flick. All important. That goes that way. In there. Three missed tackles. I mean, if you miss those tackles, if three people miss a tackle, you're bound to get, board against you.
Indeed, you're bound to concede, and for the double blues, taking it up and going into contact. Good hands there. By the looks of it, it was a moment away from getting picked off. However, Wesley...
It's two scores now because we can see the replay on that. He nearly missed that interception. The forwards running there like three quarters, absolutely fantastic. Drive over the line. Clear try it was.
Which will extend the double blues lead. By the looks of it, it's good and it's lovely conversion. We have Royal and Isipatana. Malshan Devmin trying his level best to get something going. They prevail over St. Joseph's College 36 points to 23, securing a place in the off screen. As we see the key stats, Wesley College 36 points, St. Joseph's 23 points.
Our forests come in many forms. They can be up in the hills or down in the plains, fed by the rain or sculpted by the sun. Our forests are deeply rooted in us. They are a living inspiration.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.